David, I've built a model of Captain Torres and 3 strikes. Based on your hypothesis and mission parameters
from the past, I ran a precision combat simulation. But it failed.
Bummer. Why didn't it work?
Reasons in sensuous order are: 1. Your hypothesis is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me are trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge. But what about this one? 4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
significance is high.
Try this. This is 3 Strike's data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
The Erusian military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchorhead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
Which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility Alicorn's former crew will be tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When you're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchorhead, carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyard Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusian territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sortie. Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Erusian, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from the Strider Squadron will be deployed.
Well, alright, I got this.
To cover our lack of numbers, we're giving you plenty of opportunities to resupply. Look here, we've set up multiple return points. Make full use of them to resupply and change armaments. Also note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately after detecting you. Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. It should make things much easier.
It should also raise the survival rate. The element of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General.
That is all.
David, go on.
Let me share the career of Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was a captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. He led Aegir fleet with the Invincible Armada, but when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yes, he's the hero.
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live. Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It will be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want 100% survival rate for the sword. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Almost touched the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Luco, I'll need their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! Engage 2 minutes!
They're already here.
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your banners.
Never had any of those to begin with.
Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
General's clouds down there. Up 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time?
Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned.
The enemy defense system was destroyed before it was activated. This will make things easier later.
If we let them go, they'll be on our asses later. So don't hold back.
Everybody, give me a status report!
Sir, there's a few of them. Keep them damage to the port and systems.
Command won't accept this report. Do whatever it takes to shoot them down.
Resistance from enemy air defense is confirmed. Keep on guided. Don't pay for it.
Righto!
Begin firing Sam! They think they've already won. Now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike.
Should have brought my air-to-ground missiles.
The bomb would work fine. Who wiped them out with one hit?
How do I shift things so forestalled? Somebody do something about this bastard!
Hostile vessel destroyed.
Well, we have a fire the wings!
How many are there? Like 1,000 enemies against the 4 of us?
Probably need to multiply that by 10.
That's fine by me.
Box 2, box 2.
There aren't that many. Aim carefully and take them down. How many ships in port are still operational? Anyone have takes for let's slow the top. Ludicrous. Don't pull the port with shrapnel at this rate.
Trigger, get on the return line if you need to. There's no need to wait until you've emptied your weapons bay.
We gotta shoot at him to shut him up.
Lieutenant General Shepard, you have a status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized.
That's mostly the work of 3 strikes. You're getting used to flying like just an operation that doesn't rely on our 8 pilots. You won't have many on board, unless you can convince them that we don't need 3 strikes.
Yes, sir.
20% of observed enemy forces destroyed.
Great! Keep it up!
We ain't done eating yet. Ain't that right, Trigger?
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed.
Awesome! Keep it up, Trigger!
Target is hit.
This is Tucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target. Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Brin, sending coordinates.
All aircraft, we've data link the intel we received from our recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down.
Target confirmed down. Samuel Brin gone, Arusha's naval stratagem will lose its edge.
We've lost contact with the 2nd platoon. If they're gone, that means we have less than half our forces left.
Radio chatter in that area has quieted down. Try a different location, Trigger. It looks like there are delicacies on other tables as well.
Ronda has the southern port to himself. Don't think he can go it alone.
Trigger, let's go! All right. Point top close to the German area.
I suggest a few ships wide. Let's go for those.
There's no need to go through the whole menu. Focus on the juicier targets.
Roger that. Here we go, Trigger.
This is Shepard. Team 3 strikes is showing a stellar performance. OCA has much speed. That is the unanimous conclusion of those in this room, Brigadier General. Certainly not the result I predicted.
I'm sorry, sir. We came in for a picnic and found ourselves in a marathon.
I thought you said this was going to be a walk in the park?
You take walks to, well, walk. With a picnic, you have to eat.
You don't have to tell me which you prefer. It's a shipyard over there.
spaceport is home to multiple enemy fleets. Probably too much for Mons' poor stomach.
Damn straight. Trigger, count. Lend me a hand, will ya?
4 MiG-31s approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2000.
Not bad. Stay back. You're not equipped for air-to-air. Please look up your gun. Engaging. Sector fleet is not an option. We can't give the Mars and the rest of the conservatives any flank. Sir, observer ships are operational. Search and rescue operations are underway. This is definitely the work of 3 strikes. Check my report if it works. That's a lot of ships lost. We're gonna make a fortune once the war's over. Why stop and salvage companies while you can?
Confirming additional hostile ground forces. Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Missile, evading! Lost control, returning to base!
Splash.
I've heard about you. You always have aircraft problems. No joke, I lost control!
Bandits coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
Warfighter 6 below L3 bearing 015. Cover airport to 3 strikes. Come to further intel. Sorry, check point.
Roger that. He's back tonight. Alpha Squadron, EL Squadron, clear to engage.
This is Tucker 04 requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates.
Sorry for last time. Don't waste it.
Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go.
Yeah, we're all going through together.
Hostile eliminated. That's the way to do it.
All rotorcraft in the area appear to have been eliminated.
You're gonna request a copy for all time. This is what the snowbirds can do.
Locked on. Enemies got a lock. They got a lock on you, Strider 1.
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet with Aegis vessel Metis and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
After all that,
Let's do this.
Reach the CIC. Multiple smoke plumes from the port.
Even worse than bad weather. We'll be caught there. Prepare for anti-air combat.
Partner drone has reached the target.
Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill.
Command to the officer.
Turret drill 3 or 4. You don't see it, do you? It's imagination.
Your imagination might fill up submariners. A single shell will save 10 billion lives.
Second drill. Ready for anti-air combat.
Good. We produced enough for the enemy forces. Job well done.
That primary truffle seems shaky. But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. Go grab some desserts.
I knew you'd say that. Hostile has a lock.
Enemy sighted.
Aircraft destroyed the entire port. You must be hallucinating.
not hallucination, it's a nightmare!
Bandit down.
Enemy must be that 3 strikes guy eroding Quadrant was talking about.
Strider 1, bandit destroyed. Strider 1, missile away. Missile hit.
There's an enemy on your tail.
Detecting enemy air reinforcements on radar. Additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
D-sharp, there's something amiss.
Missile launched.
Target has been destroyed.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Watch 2.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed. Warning, incoming high-speed projectile.
The terminal guidance! Get away from that UAV!
What do you mean?
Contact imminent.
Salvation.
Impact at the UAV's coordinates.
Shit, I'm hit!
What? What happened?
More on the way.
What in the world?
You alright?
Fire incoming. Distance 50,000. It's adjusting its course. Contact imminent.
Trigger, you hanging in there?
Picture it. Salvation. The death of a billion is a necessity.
Analysis shows the projectile was a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they need the UAV for terminal guidance.
Data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it, you're telling me that we let teammate It's behind.
Missile.
Illusion, head back. I want that 100% survival rate.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
Trigger, don't push your luck on the damaged aircraft. Get on the return line if you need to.
3 strikes is performing well above our expectations.
Now you sound downright ecstatic. Fine, Trigger, let's go get him. Bringing him down.
Evading missile!
5 minutes remaining. Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. Vessel destroyed.
Imagine.
Target acquired.
Deliverance.
Missile away. Target hit. Hostile lock on you, Strider 1.
Missile.
They're way too close. Right to the wall.
Trigger destination battleship.
Battleship is no mean obstacle. Navigation is disabled.
That ship's heavily armored. How could that be?
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact.
Tucker 04 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli.
Missile, fading.
Aegis vessel Menace destroyed.
Respond. Menace, please respond.
Missile.
Strider 1, evade that missile.
Missile. Missile.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile. Missile.
I've got a sitting duck here.
Missile.
Target confirmed down. In 10 years, Vice Commander of the 7th Destroyer Squadron, Tom Von Lee, will be in charge of the Erusian Navy. Well, would have been, actually.
Strider 1, missile away.
I appreciate that.
Missile.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, target destroyed. Radar contacts. Additional hostile aircraft detected.
Knocked off bandit.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed. Taking on this much naval power is an astonishing feat. 3 minutes remaining. Strider 1, bandit splashed. No special weaponry remaining. Missile launched. You're out of missiles. Projectile exploded in the distance. Must be a failsafe.
Bingo. Looks like we found a solution.
Alright, all aircraft, follow Trigger's example if you can.
Hell, that's easy for you to say.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check. Too fast. Lower airspeed. Bank right. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear.
Shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact.
Hostile has a lock.
Contact imminent.
Missile.
Missile, evade.
Missile.
2 minutes remaining.
Missile. Missile.
Target is in range of guns.
Missile.
Scratch one.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy has a lock.
Missile.
Missile away.
Missile.
sitting duck here.
The helicopter designated by the recon team has exited the combat zone.
Locked on bandit.
Missile launched.
Splashed.
Hostile confirmed destroyed.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target was not struck.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. Missile away.
Missile.
Package back to already working. Three strikes took gun. Three strikes. Strike the drive.
Missile launched.
Imagine just about to be killed. Why am I going to be killed, you ask? Because they wanted to steal from you, to torment you, to burn you, to cut you apart. Heroes for your sins, your actions, and your vengeance. There has to be a reason. Three strikes has none of that. I do. Do you see, Command Duty Officer? You don't, do you?
Radar contacts. Additional hostile aircraft detected. Strider 1, missile away. Strider 1, bandit destroyed. Target acquired.
Well done. We've managed to hit the Erusian Navy's fleet and command structure pretty hard.
That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one.
Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the operation airspace. You completed the mission, but it's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard.
Stand by. Warning, 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 090, Su-47s.
Wanta! Missile! Behind you! Wanta!
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream! That's those damn bats!
Engage to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal.
Both of you, watch out for their missiles! The missile alert didn't go off in time. Hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
So that's the trick. Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw. What the?
Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on obscene channels.
Really? We're about to kick off the party. I repeat, withdraw.
Don't want anyone thinking we screwed up. 3 strikes is going down.
They're responding. You goddamn idiots.
You call me an idiot again, I'll kill you.
You siblings can go to hell together. Brother and sister? Locked on bandit.
How do you dodge that?
Enemy has a lock. Evade. Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Sorry? But you don't count. 2 on 1.
What are you calling a wuss?
These bats are so damn slippery.
I have her.
Trigger, enemy closing on your 6. Wake up! Missile coming your way!
Take him out.
Consider it done.
We're trying to make you chase one so the other can get on your ass.
It did. Scream! Damn it! You'll pay for this 3 strikes!
Only 1 left. We run them down together. With the death blow will be from you, Trigger.
I'll kill him! I'll kill him, alright!
Don't let the enemy's emotions make you lose your cool.
I don't pity him. Not one bit.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
Psycho.
Target hit. Target hit.
I'll kill you! You pay for this 3 strikes! Ah! Scream!
That's a hit. We got the bat.
Take that, asshole.
Scream! 3 strikes!
unidentified aircraft. Eject. Eject now.
I gotta catch up to her!
The Bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right. Yes. The problem has been eliminated.
Pitch angle at +2 degrees.
Meet us at the drop-off point. 3 Strikes has removed all Strangler Erosion forces. That did make for a good sideshow. I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will be the crucial to true victory. Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
Fusion, no, stop it!
Hey, chill.
Fusion, stand down. Sit.
Shit, my cola.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete success.
Complete success, my ass!
Brigadier General, it sure seemed to me like the Bats knew you pretty damn well.
You seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations. Cut it! That's enough! Get the MP!
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. It resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erusian forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly. But the problem runs deeper than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North, explain for us.
Of the crew caught in the submarine accident, 330 men made it back alive. Of them, 300 are still on the sub today. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the sub are now working as agents for the Alicorn. Sabotage, espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel. Brigadier General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by? He is a former member of the Alicorn's crew, and your source of intel.
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens. Not only that, the radio communications during the mission suggest you are a traitor.
Sir, if you check with Lieutenant General Shepard, you'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
The Lieutenant General claims you were responsible for handling all aspects of the mission. Now, let me say that again. Get the MP.
No need for that. Piece of shit.
We've acquired important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge.
A mobile Stonehenge.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, he got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet!
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's ORED, the Ocean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusian submarine. not terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusia's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusian military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
So they intend on dropping a nuke on the Ocean capital of Olred.
Here's a question for you, analyst. Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct term is terrorist, or irregular military, but I have a different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.